Bogus reimbursements and frivolous purchases, all with your hard-earned taxpayer dollars. A grand jury has indicted a Phoenix woman accused of defrauding the state's school voucher program and healthcare system of more than $100,000.
12 News journalist Joe Dana obtained investigative records from the Attorney General's office in a case that we first told you about last week.
Public school advocates say the details of this investigation reflect the lack of checks and balances in the ESA system. If it was not for an ex-boyfriend who tipped off investigators, there's no reason to believe a Valley woman accused of gaming the state's school voucher program and healthcare system would have ever been caught. The Attorney General's office says that tip led to their investigation. A grand jury indicted 44-year-old Michelle Dills and 2 other women who are accused of assisting her.
All the time.
Public ed advocates want to know if the case reflects bigger problems.
I mean, this highlights why so many people have issues or asking questions about ESA vouchers.
Dills qualified to get more than $26,000 a year for special needs ESA expenses dating back to 2019. The investigation found more than $129,000 in misspent funds. However, the totals are most likely higher, the investigator wrote. Dills is accused of using the state's healthcare system and the Department of Ed's Empowerment Scholarship Award, or ESA program, to get bogus services reimbursed, including for homeschooling. Dills is accused of claiming her son's medical condition required 24/7 care, but investigators say there is no known formal diagnosis of the teen from a healthcare provider. Records also say the teen is seen on social media as the lead singer in a punk rock band playing at concerts in Arizona and California. Investigators also allege ESA funds were used for day-to-day living at retail stores and restaurants and for purchases from Amazon, Uber, and Airbnb.
Where programs have no transparency or accountability, things like this can happen and probably are happening.
I will not allow any abuse.
State Superintendent Tom Horn says his department is cracking down. Horn says the department has rejected more than 1,200 reimbursement requests from ESA parents and sent 10 cases to the Attorney General's office for criminal investigation.
I'm determined that every single expenditure will be a valid educational expense.
As for the state's healthcare system, it's still not clear, based on available records, how Dills got her son qualified for medical reimbursements. Dills is a registered nurse. She has not returned our requests for comment. Joe Dana, 12 News.